finish.
Curry mutton.
Sold out.
2 chicken and rice.
What rice?
White rice.
It finish. Rice and peas.
Safe. Let me get plenty of gravy with that though, yeah? 2 festival.
Sold out.
Fried dumpling.
How many?
2.
No. 1 left.
Just take the one.
Anything else?
Yeah. Let me grab a large order of plantain. Plantain. Reggae banana.
You mean plantain?
Plantain.
Plantain.
Listen, Shabba. Plantain.
Where you find that? On a mountain?
It's Ironman News Network. Credible news you can trust. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Ironman News Network. A special welcome to those who are tuning in for the first time. Welcome. I hope that you will stay until the end of the video and that you will like, share, and subscribe. A special welcome also to my ardent listeners. I hope that you have been enjoying the stories that I have to share, and I hope that you will continue to tune in. As you can see, I've added a special feature to my video called Something to Smile About, because I believe that even in the midst of chaos and all that is going on around us, there is always something to smile about. In fact, I believe that sometimes we have to take bad things and make joke. So after watching the video, I hope you had a good laugh, and tell me who this never happened to. Who never yet go to a restaurant or one cook shop on the roadside, and when you reach there, hungry I kill you, and everything you ask is either they not have it just done, or it not ready yet. Better yet, whoever here said the chicken soon done and are only 3 minutes left, and in the next 35 minutes you still turn up there wait for the chicken, can't fry all now. The time hungry I wax your shut. Tell me if me one this ever happened to. Because boy, me not think of me one because it happened to me too often for it to happen to just me alone. Alright? So here are the stories that we have for you today. That the remains that were found in Salt River, Clarendon, that were believed to be that of Danielle Anglin, has been confirmed to be so. And also, a cup has been taken out by a detainee at the Halfway Tree Police Station. Stay tuned for the details. The skeletal remains that were discovered in Salt River, Clarendon last month by police investigators have been confirmed to be those of the missing primary school teacher, Danielle Anglin. The identity of the 29-year-old teacher was reportedly confirmed following a series of forensic tests by investigators. The body of the educator was discovered in a densely vegetated area in Torrington district of the parish in June 3. Anglin was reported missing on May 13 when she left her Helsha Park home in St. Catherine for work around 5:30 a.m. Her mode of dress at the time of her disappearance was reportedly unknown. Lascelles Morgan, a 45-year-old taxi operator from Willowdean, St. Catherine, has been charged in connection with the taken out and disappearance of the teacher after he reportedly admitted his involvement in Anglin's taken out. A court date has not yet been finalized for Morgan. Boy, this is so sad, and what makes it even worse is that it is not the first time that he would have done something like this. He is known to be that kind of offender. He has done it before. Why people didn't believe that he would have done it again? And questions. There are so many questions. Why wasn't it made known to the public, and why was he operating that kind of taxi service with that kind of pass? You know, there were things that were done to put in place to say they were stamping down by putting all the taxes on hold, the taxi services like Uber and all of that on hold. But I think that that is not something that was effective based on how it was done. That was like putting a band-aid on a massive wound that was just oozing out. You know, so I believe that people should start to act instead of react, right? The proper protocols should have been put in place, proper background checks should have been done before persons with questionable backgrounds would be hired and allowed to work in such a type of career, as I would say, maybe career that you know can put other person's life at risk, right? So I hope that this is a lesson to the government, that when they are adopting these things that they say America has and other first world countries, they shouldn't just adopt it just like that, but they should also adopt the principles behind it, how they go about doing these things, and put in place proper screening so that other innocent people don't have to go out in a way like this. Danielle Anglin was an educator. She was contributing to her nation. She was a nation builder. And to know that somebody just took her away like this without any good reason, it is really, really sad. Sad indeed. Anyways, my people, moving on to the next. Cop killed by detainee at Halfway Tree Police Station. Right? So a policeman is now taken out after he was reportedly cornered up by a detainee on the compound of the Halfway Tree Police Station in St. Andrew on Monday evening. The detainee is also gone. Police sources have told the news that the now deceased policeman, a sergeant, was escorting the detainee when the detainee got his hand on a gun and cornered up the policeman several times. There are conflicting reports around how the detainee met his demise, but the news will continue to track the developing story. The names of the two deceased are being withheld at this time. So anyway, that is what Loop had to say, but it was further revealed in other news that one of the deceased was Deputy Sergeant K. from the Halfway Tree CIB. He was the one who was escorting the prisoner when the prisoner disarmed him and shot him multiple times. The prisoner was then cornered up by another police. Right? They were both taken to the KPH where they were pronounced. The last name of the accused man is Singh, and it is said that he grabbed the piece and he fired it 3 times at the sergeant's chest, and he was subsequently cornered up. Now, as the news says that it is very unclear, there are a lot of stories surrounding it. Some persons are saying that he was a prisoner. Other persons are saying he was not a prisoner. He was just a suspect. And persons are wondering why he was not handcuffed and how this could have happened. At the end of the day, it is believed that it was an error on the side of the officers, that proper protocols were not being observed, that if the correct measures were being used to transport this person, then they would not have met such a demise. However, there are other stories going around to say they would not have handcuffed him because he was not a prisoner. So we don't really know what happened. I guess as the story unravels, then we will get more details as to what really happened on that fateful day. Thank you for listening to my video, and as usual, please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that more persons will be able to see my video, as well as you will be able to be notified every time I release a new video. Thank you. Have yourselves a wonderful day.